What's going on, people? Oh, y'all gotta forgive me. I just literally woke up from a nap. It was my cheat day, so I was pigging out and stuff. Had the gym workout, and it's been crazy. But how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully, y'all was able to watch the first little video that I did until YouTube allows me to go live and everything like that. I'm waiting on them, talks with them, seeing what's going on with that. So I got to do my little videos like this and stuff like that. But uh, it's your boy Trillionaire Chuck again, and I got another story for y'all from the past life. Now, keep in mind, these stories are old. This is before I had, locks and everything. This is when I had a fade. And if you didn't know me then, I was something else back then. And this I might have to do a part two because this story gets kind of tricky as far as how this happened and stuff. But other than that, okay, y'all ain't here for that. Y'all here for the story. So let's get into it. So I graduated high school. So mind you, I'm class of '07. All right. And so but before the graduation, it was right around prom, senior prom and stuff. I took this girl who was beautiful, at the time to prom, and I was in an old school Pontiac, like an old school like 1980 something joint. It was fire. Like this is back when like if whoever had MySpace, I took pictures of that stuff on MySpace. Like I kid you not, I was like I had the flyers right at prom and stuff like that, and so she was a virgin at the time. And so, women that are virgins, I'm cool with that. Okay, ain't nothing thrills me than being her first or whatever. So y'all gotta forgive me if I keep doing this, rubbing my nose. Like my nose is itching. I don't know what's causing it to itch, but yeah. So we get to the prom, and for those who've been to prom at Thornton, it's the Odyssey. So we're at the Odyssey. We're having a good time and we're having fun. We're dancing. Mind you, this is the last time we're gonna see all of our classmates. So, prom was kind of serious in a way because it's the last time you see, guys you either hung out with or more importantly, guys you play sports with. Because everybody goes their different paths after that. And me playing track, basketball, and some football, some of the guys that I played with, I wasn't gonna see again. And so, we was just at the Odyssey having fun. Then after that, we leave, and amongst us leaving, we're trying to find somewhere to go. Mind you, she had a curfew and stuff. I think she had to be in by like 11:30 or 12 or something, somewhere around along those lines. And okay, so what ended up happening was we ended up going to the lake to La Rabita, and so we go there and we're talking because I can't get a room because she can't stay long. She got to be in soon. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to get in where I can fit in at until she got to, go in. Mind you, like I said, she was beautiful. I'm talking about body was amazing. And so, we talking, then we started kissing and stuff. So once we're kissing and everything like that, I'm feeling on her and I'm getting, I'm about to take my stuff off. So I'm about to get busy in this old school car. Mind you, it's not. It's I believe my brother-in-law's car. So yeah, it's like I wasn't thinking that time. I was thinking with my other head. So I'm thinking about getting some. And before I could even get down to the good shit, to taking the panties off, the cop pulls up, flash the light. They're like, ah, shit. Hey, what do typical knock. Hey, what are you guys doing? And me at the time, oh, nothing, officer. We're just watching the lake and stuff. And that's when he's like, well, the lake's closed. You gotta move. If you don't move, we're gonna give you a ticket to tow your car. I'm like, so my night ended short on that note because I had to. After that, we just ended up talking. Now she not in the mood. Now she not in the mood to do anything. And I'm like, damn, missed my opportunity because a cop who probably ain't getting none at home want to mess up my night. So, anyways, after that though, me and her started dating. But here's the catch to this part here. This is what's funny because her mom at the time would not allow her to have a boyfriend. Mind you, I'm a senior, she's a junior. So it's like why she can't have a boyfriend. Some parents were strict like that back then. I don't understand why, but that was the case with her. She couldn't have a boyfriend, so we like sneaking, talking. Like I can't. She can't hang out with me. It's like I'm going to her crib and hanging with her and stuff like that. And no, we'll talk, or we'll talk on the phone. But see, I tried to do something that was like nice and stuff, so I ended up sending her some flowers. But it was like a secret admirer. Mom finds out. She like, you know what you got to do. You can't have no boyfriends. And yeah, so I get the call, and she's like, my mom said I can't be with you no more because of what you did and everything like that. And I was like, how? Because I'm not thinking. I'm like, okay, she's gonna be the first up in the morning over mom's because she's normally up before her mom. She's up because I think her mom worked the night shift, and so by the time she got up in the morning, she would have got the flowers and stuff like that. But what I should have did, y'all, I should have texted her instead of trying to surprise her. I should have just texted her and be like, yo, I got you a little something that's on the porch. You need to go get it, blah, blah, blah. So, you know what I'm saying? Just show, my appreciation towards that stuff. My nose is really, really itching. So, but it was just like it had it didn't end bad. Like we were still cool, but it's funny because after that I put on, yeah, my friend who stayed like a block away, he ends up seeing a picture of her on my MySpace page. And I was like, yeah, that's well, I guess you could say that's my ex. We ain't been together long enough. So he was like, man, put me on. Now me, anybody that knows me, if this ain't my main girl or whatever, any little side chick, whatever that I have or that I engage with, I have no problem with passing it out to the team. Like, here you go. Here, you get a girl, you get a girl, you get a girl. So he hits her up. They end up talking, right? So now they talking. I know, right? She can't have a boyfriend, but this was like months later down the line and stuff like that. So I guess moms must have changed their mind. Whatever. I don't know. Didn't care at the point. I'm like, whatever. So what ended up happening? Here's the twist of this story. Uh, I end up seeing her auntie, and so the chick I took to prom was fine. Her auntie was fine too. So I guess it kind of just ran in the family. It's just a bunch of fine women walking around. So I'm feeling like heaven right now. Like, if this is heaven, I don't want to leave here. So her auntie was like, she was dark skinned. She had sexy lips. She was skinny though. But she was really, really cool. So we ended up vibing and talking, right? And I think we ended up before I left for Blackburn, college. That was the first college I went to. Before I ended up leaving for Blackburn, me and her was just kicking it. We would talk and listen to music and stuff. We would talk, and around that time, I was driving a black Monte Carlo, like I think it was the '03 Monte Carlo, right? Yeah, back then, if you had a Monte Carlo, you was the man, like point blank, period. You was the man driving a Chevy Monte Carlo. So me and her would talk and stuff like that. Now I think mom's had to work or something. It was one of the things she had to work. She was gone for like the whole day. So what happened was, here's fun. Like the last story, I ended up cooking. I was cooking. I said, "Well, you can come over and get a plate." Either she came over, or I came and picked her up. One of them things. Um, she ended up coming over. So because she wanted to test this out, of course. And one of the things I was cooking, I think it was chicken at the time. I think I was cooking chicken or it was pork chops at the time. Because normally, like when I have free time and stuff, that's what I do. I end up cooking. It's like therapeutic to me. It's one of the things I love to do. That's one of the things that's gonna happen. I don't know. I might do a live where I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking a dish and everything like that, and I'm talking to y'all, telling y'all like we talking about basketball, we're talking about something that's in the fashion industry or another actual relationship topic, not anything as far as like my past stories and everything like that of what happened to me in certain relationships and certain situationships. So this here she's eating. We're downstairs. She's eating everything like that. So now she's enjoying the food, of course, and she's liking it and everything of that nature. So we're watching TV. The next thing you know, she gets close to me. She's holding me, and I'm holding her, and then she starts kissing on like this part of my neck. I don't know what it is. Women always kiss this side. It's like they'll never kiss this side. I guess they like this side more better than this side. So she's kissing my neck and everything like that. And I was like, okay, let me get these plates and stuff. Let me get the plates out the way. So she's like, no, no, let me do it. You had cooked and everything. I was like, no, let me get it. I got it. So I got the plates and put everything up and stuff like that. So now, guys, y'all gotta remember this is her auntie. Her auntie is at my spot, downstairs. She's yeah. So so she's kissing my neck, mind you. So now me and her are kissing now. Okay, we're kissing. We're downstairs. I started dressing her because she asked a question like, "Well, what you want to do? What I want to do?" You have naked, and you asking me what I want to do? Come on, man, stop the bullshit. So I told her I want to fuck. So I pulled out my gym. I put it on, and you know, she got on top. She started riding me and stuff. So now I'm like, so in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn. Well, fuck it. I mean, damn, this 7 year old, this woman is 7 years older than me. Not 7 years. She's 7 years older than me. Don't want nobody to be thinking. No, she's 7 years older than me, and I'm tagging his ass downstairs for about a good hour. The shit was fire, so I'm tagging this motherfucker. After we get through, she goes in the bathroom, right? Sits there with a big ass smile. Now she had a pretty ass smile, like her. Like I was surprised she wasn't on the Colgate commercial. How pretty her smile was. So she just smiling, cheesing, all this stuff on the toilet. Like, god damn, like nigga. You like nigga. And I'm like, well, shit, after she got through riding me, shit, I was hitting her from the back. I was on top. put in like three different positions on that couch. Shoot, because you know there was fire, and then I ain't also want to get caught. That's the worst thing in the world is to get caught by your parents with your pants down, like you ain't got your nut off. So yeah. Well, then after that, I ended up taking her home, taking her back to the niece crib, which is I guess her sister's house and whatever. I ended up taking her back there, and the funny thing is, I guess this was, we was doing this for a nice little minute, and she just, the niece never really caught wind of it, or the niece really didn't care. Well, she did care because sooner or later down the line, she ended up having, she was like, I was a bitch. And I'm like, why she call me a bitch? She's like, cause you fucked her auntie. I was like, oh, um, you cool with the auntie, but you were mad at me. I guess. I mean, you was my man's over here, so you mad at me because I smashed I put your auntie in a pretzel hold and everything like that, and I'm smashing her, and but you smashing my man's over here, and I ain't mad at you. Hell, I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess I think he popped a cherry. Shit, he popped a cherry. I was supposed to pop your cherry. But anyways, so me and her is now we fucking. Me and the auntie, we fucking now. Now we is fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things like, okay, you test drive the car, you like the car, you bought it. So she test drove me, she liked it. She put a she was like clink clink, like nah, I'm with you now. Like, oh, okay. So now we're together, we're this couple and everything like that. Things was pretty smooth and stuff. We would talk, we would hang out, have drinks and stuff like that. She smoked, I didn't smoke, so very supportive of the things I was doing and stuff, as far as like basketball and school and everything like that. She was really very supportive of that, and so we again, mind you, this is all before I leave for Blackburn. Blackburn starts in August, so we were cool until like I left for college, and that's when things kind of like got interesting in a sense. And it was like, let me see, do I got time to tell the rest? I got to pick up my co-host. I'm trying to see if he's still going to work. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Try one more time. Because if he ain't going to work, then I could finish the story. If he is going to work, then I gotta do a part two to the series. I don't know what's. I don't know if he's on Wi-Fi. Like I don't get that. If he's on Wi-Fi, this is why I don't do like Wi-Fi stuff. Because when you try to get in contact with this person that's been answering the damn phone. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. That's not. He ain't answering, so. Because my thing is, if you going, then okay, I need to be heading towards him. But if he's not picking up, cause I don't want to be out there waiting, and this dude like, oh yeah, I called off, and it's like, damn, dude, what you gonna tell me? See here. Okay, so sorry, y'all. Telling friends about the last video that I did. Okay, well, until he hits me back. Back to the story. So we we fucking, and I mean we fucked in the car. We fucked on the hood of the car in the rain in the park. All of that shit. It was good fucking going on. Lots of good fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like anything I wanted, you would have thought we was in a porn the way we was fucking. So I ended up going off to college. I'm a freshman. And those that don't know, like Blackburn's a small school in a small ass town where everybody knows everybody. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked this school. That's why I'm glad that it didn't work out at the end. But I'm in there, and she don't know like I'm in basketball practices and stuff. Like she knows, but it's like the time of me talking to her is shortened because you got schoolwork, then you got practice, and then it's like you lift, and then after that shit you be tired. Like I was the freshman, I'm tired. I'm trying to learn this whole uh college experience, and I guess because we wasn't talking much, she felt like I wasn't paying attention to her or giving her the time that she needed. Which as she really wasn't being understanding. It's not like I wasn't messing around or nothing. It was just that I just didn't have the time that I used to have because again I'm in school, I'm in practice, I'm in weightlifting, and times I have games. So she didn't understand it, so we ended up like breaking it off and stuff like that. And I ended up messing with this other chick that was on campus. She kind of looked like Jada Fire in a sense, like she was dark skinned, she had big titties and stuff like that, and she she had it was one of those like she didn't really know much. I can't even explain. She was from Naperville, so she was a virgin, so we was dating, and I'm trying to crack that, but unfortunately, people, I was not successful. She was teasing your man. She in the car. She in the car sitting on top of this thing and stuff like that, like grinding on the tip of this thing. And I'm like, I'm trying to be slick. I'm like trying to ease it in and stuff like that. She is not going for none of that shit. So I'm trying to be patient, like, oh, I'm playing the long game. And then eventually, like after all the that shit, I end up like breaking it off with her. She gets mad, right? She thinks I'm trying to chase out the school with a knife. So, mind you, I'm in a small town, it's a bunch of predominantly white people, and we is in my dorm. We are having a conversation, and about breaking up all the stuff. And I'm fixing a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a butter knife. She like, oh my god, she ran to the football team, and I'm like, so the football team is outside her dorm. They thinking, she's telling them like, oh my god, this man is crazy. He's chasing me with a with a knife, not a butter knife, a knife. And I'm like, uh, All right. So that's the thing, though. I'm like, okay, I'm not chasing her with no fucking knife on campus. Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Is you serious? I'm fixing a sandwich and you run and tell people, yeah, I'm chasing you with a, he chased me with a butt. So, okay, we doing this shit. Cool. I call my friend, right? My other friend that's in the same dorm she's in, because she's in an all girl dorm. Mind you, the all girl dorm had AC. I'm in a co ed dorm. We ain't got no AC. So I tell her, like, hey, let's go to, I think I said let's go to Subway or something, because it's this thing called the Square, right? Where everything is in the square, and after the square it's a Walmart. This is where Walmart was 24/7. You know, gosh, I miss them days, man. Walmart was 24/7. Now they be closing early or closing at 11, 10:30. I'd be like, man, 24/7 Walmart was clutch back in the day, boy. Let me tell you. Because if you was trying to get something, you know, the corner store closed, you go to the Walmart or you go to the 7-Eleven. Grab these condoms, bam, you get it going. So she's like, yeah, sure. Right? So she's coming outside, right? She's walking past the football team. This is so funny. So she's walking past the team. She's coming. I pull up on her, right? She gets to the car. So the chick that just broke up with me that's talking about I'm chasing her with a knife stuff runs up to the car, looks and sees that she gets in, runs back and starts crying in front of the whole football team. And she was like, "What just happened?" I was like, I was like, look, me and old girl just broke up over whatever. I can't even remember what the heck we broke up for, but we ended up breaking up. She was like, I chased her around campus with a knife, and I'm like, I had a butter knife and I was fixing a sandwich. I don't understand how. Come on now, but that ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Let's go to the Subway. And so we ended up going to the Subway. We talking and everything like that. Now she's the laughing stock on campus because they like, damn, that was kind of player what he did. Like, yo, this nigga Charles is crazy. I'm like, um, yeah. So then after me and her get to talking, chopping it up, me and her chopping it up, we chopping it up for about an hour. We talking and stuff like that. Then one of the niggas from the football team end up cracking the girl. He end up cracking this mug. So he was like, he hits me. We talking. He was like, man, I don't know why you ain't fuck her, bro. I fucked her in her ass. I fucked her in the pussy. I did anything and everything I wanted to her. How come you ain't do that? And I was like, bro, she was trying to hide it, keep it from me. Like, I don't know, she probably was scared. I don't know. He's like, yeah, man, I fucked her. I mean, no. He said it just like that, like, yeah, man, I fucked her. I don't know what your problem was. I don't know what you were doing, but yeah, I fucked her in the ass, fucked her in the pussy, all that. I was like, man, yo, yo, like I wasn't even mad at him. So one ex, back in Chicago. Now she done, we done broke up. Now me and this chick on campus broke up. So it's almost like I lost two birds in a semester, which is crazy. And golly, man, yo, yeah, man, it's hilarious. I mean, what can you say? Like, I lost the chick on prom. Me and her not cool no more because I fucked her auntie, and then me and the auntie not cool no more because I went off to college, and then the chick I was fucking with on campus ain't is not cool with me because I don't fucking know. So that was like my little '07 year, like mid high school to fall semester of college. And if you haven't done so already, y'all make sure you hit that subscribe, like button, and stuff like that. Because again, in 2024, we already got the space. We're just waiting to get the equipment and stuff. We're gonna be we're going to be going on our actual podcast and stuff. So what you're seeing right here is just like I said, this is the good stuff. This is the stuff you like I said, you could be able to ask me questions, I'll respond, and you get to hear my crazy little sexapades, life stories and all that stuff. And that you're not gonna hear on the show in detail or in depth and stuff. And so yeah. Let me know what you all think. Leave your comments and stuff. Uh, I like to know because, like I said, you '07, like senior year to fall semester in college. I ended up leaving that school because they had a thing where if you got 5 unexcused absences, you automatically fail, which I felt was stupid. Right? So that's why I'm glad I ended up getting kicked out that school for that. Not for failing the class, just because not attending as much as they wanted me to, which was stupid. That's not college. And so that was that's that story and stuff. I'm not gonna hold you all up too long. I know it was kind of late me getting on and stuff. I had a crazy day today and stuff. I was on the phone, handling business and everything like that. Then the gym, my workout and everything like that, and you know. So you all enjoy yourself. I'll probably be back on Thursday. We're gonna talk a little bit about the NBA, and then we're gonna talk about some more. We're gonna talk about a drunk experience that I had. Like we'll talk about that. We'll switch off the women's side, and we'll talk about the drunk experiences at the bars and out on campus that I had, which you all probably be like, dude, you're crazy. So all right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Let me do what I need to do. Let me try to reach this fool, see what's going on. Until next time, peoples.